If the key to getting your needs met is asking for what you want, how do you know when to ask for what you want? I'm sexuality empowerment coach Heather Elizabeth of AuthenticSexualYou.com, and I wanted to make this quick video for you today because this is a really important question. So many people are out there and they have wants, they have needs, they have desires, but it can be hard to understand or to feel confident in when the right time to approach someone with those desires are. So I'm sharing with you my favorite 2 tips today. It's simple. Number 1, do you know what you want? If you know what you want, it's probably a good time to ask. The reason you need to know what you want is because you can't have a conversation, and that's what an ask should be, a conversation about what the 2 or 3 or 5 of you can do together. But you can't have that conversation if you don't know what you want first, because it goes a little something like this. Oh, hey, do you want to do a thing? Sure, I'd love to do a thing. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? And then your conversation kind of stalls and it doesn't get anywhere. The second thing that's really important is, for me personally, I ask when I know the risk of rejection is lower than the reward that would come from getting what I want. Rejection isn't pleasant for most people, right? And even though we know it's about other people taking care of themselves and really just expressing their desires and their limits and their boundaries, and that's okay, it can still feel really painful and really hurtful to us. So if I'm having a super bad week, I've done some asking already, I've already experienced some rejection, I'm really stressed, and if I ask someone for something and their no is going to upset me so much that it can be emotionally devastating, it'll make me angry, or it'll really send me into a shame spiral, then now's not the time for me to ask. I'm going to wait until I'm personally in a better spot, and then I'm going to ask. If I'm just a little afraid, like I've had a pretty good week, my self-esteem's high, feeling good about myself, and the ask isn't that important, I'm interested in it, but it's not completely necessary, then it's a great time for me to ask, because I can genuinely say to the other person, hey, would you like to make out with me? And if they say no, I can say, hey, thanks for letting me know where you stand. I'll talk to you later. And it doesn't impact me in any huge way. So I hope those tips are good for you. Comment below and let me know what you need to be present before you feel comfortable asking, okay? And I'll see you later.